Subscribe to J Bear.
What's up, boys? Welcome to the best cereals tier list, boys. Let's get right into it. We got S tier to D tier and then never had before, which is gonna be the first one, of course. Cinnamon Apple Cheerios, never tried them. Sounds a lot like Apple Jacks, but I love Apple Jacks. I doubt it'd be any higher than B, but who knows. Next, we got Cookie Crisp, which is it's pretty average. Not a big fan, of course, and it's not bad, so we're gonna put that in B tier right now. Special K, D tier. I mean, I can see how people like it, but it's just plain. Like, why have plain cereal like that? That's why it's in D tier. Kix. I feel like I've had Kix, but I can't recall the time I had it. So I'm just gonna put it in never had, even though I think I have. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Next, Apple Jacks, A tier. 100% top, definitely top 10, probably the top 5 cereal of all time. Got great flavor. Love the mascots in there, the apple and the cinnamon. That's nice. Corn Flakes, a lot like Special K, just it's just plain. I mean, nothing against it. It's just not my favorite. I don't like it. Personally, like a little bit of sugar in there. Not gonna lie. Anyways, this is Count Dracula cereal. Never had it. Gonna leave it there. Captain Crunch. By itself, Captain Crunch is A tier. Now we'll get on to the. Do they not have Captain Crunch's berries on here? Really? They don't. Well, that's unfortunate. Because Captain Crunch with berries is S tier. There's no doubt about it. But by itself, it's A tier. It's still a very good cereal. Rice Chex, another plain one, D tier. I'm sorry. They have peanut butter Captain Crunch, but they don't have with berries. Oh no, they do. I'm blind. All right, we'll get to that eventually then. Peanut butter Captain Crunch. I don't think I've ever had it. That's gonna go in the never had category. Sounds good though. It's Captain Crunch. It can't be bad. Anyways, Honey Bunches of Oats. This is the almond flavor, I believe. I've had different flavors of Honey Bunches of Oats, but never this one. I'm just gonna assume it's good because I like the other Honey Bunches of Oats, so I'm gonna go B tier for it. Rice Krispies, another plain one, but it's less plain than these. I like it slightly more, so I'm gonna put it C tier. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, one of the best cereals of all time. S tier, definitely. CTC. It's just gotta be all the way up there. Fantastic cereal. Frosted Mini Wheats, in my opinion, probably the most underrated cereal of all time. A tier. Yes, I only put frosting on one side, but it's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Frosted Mini Wheats there. Honey Nut Cheerios, another good one. You could consider it one of the plain ones, but it's got that honey taste to it. Very good. Plain, but it actually works being plain. That's top B tier. Actually, no, that's A tier. What am I saying? That's A tier. Honey Nut Cheerios, 100% A tier. Reese's Puff cereal, S tier. Might be my favorite cereal. It's possible. We'll see. Yeah, it might be my absolute favorite. Love peanut butter, love chocolate. Combination's just great. Love the candy. Cereal's probably even better than candy, honestly. Reese's Puff cereal, fantastic, great. Rice Krispies Treats. I've had this very few times. Never rebought it, obviously, because not that great. They're on the same tier as other Rice Krispies. Actually, no, yes, slightly better. But I'm not a big fan of Rice Krispies cereal, like any of theirs. Normal Cheerios, it's plain like the other ones. It's either very low B tier or high C tier. I'm gonna go high C tier for now. It's just plain. What else can I say? Lucky Charms, S tier, of course. Great cereal, absolutely fantastic. Love the marshmallows. I even love the plain white things because it's mixed in with something not plain. It still tastes fantastic. S tier for Lucky Charms. Cocoa Krispies. These are actually one of the ones that is slightly better than the other Rice Krispie cereals. I'm gonna put it at the end of B tier. I would if you give me a choice between Cocoa Krispies and Cocoa Pebbles, I'm taking Cocoa Pebbles 10 out of 10 times, no doubt about it. But we'll get onto that later. Fruit Loop cereal, the highest B tier possible. It's borderline A tier. I love the flavors. Actually, no. Whereas I have changed my mind. Fruit Loops is A tier. And it's just barely squeaking it in. I love how I love that flavor, man. That's all I can really say. It reminds me a lot of Apple Jacks, from the same shape, but just slightly different flavor. I prefer Apple Jacks, of course, but Fruit Loops are definitely A tier. Raisin Bran, not as bad as people think. That's B tier. I'm a big raisin fan. I like raisins. The flakes are plain, but mixed with the raisins, that makes it good. Golden Crisp, never had it. I can't tell what those look like, but it's probably pretty similar to like Honey Nut Cheerios, maybe. I don't know. Fruity Pebbles, S tier, of course. Probably second, right behind. Second, right behind Reese's Puffs, or it might even be first. I don't know. Both fantastic cereals. Fruity Pebbles, borderline the GOAT cereal. Cocoa Puffs. It's chocolate, which I like. It's a pretty plain chocolate though. Not something I get that often. B tier. Frosted Flakes. I love Frosted Flakes when they're made right. You know, every once in a while you get that really hard bit in there that's absolutely disgusting, and you literally just can't chew it. So when you get that, that's unfortunate. But every other time, it's A tier cereal, 100%. Captain Crunch with berries, S tier, of course. Fantastic cereal. Plain Captain Crunch, I had an A tier. S tier for sure with the berries. Absolutely fantastic. Top 5 cereal, no doubt. Raisin Bran, 2 scoops. Slightly more raisins. I'm gonna give it slight edge. Right there, as you can see. Anyways, Honeycomb. Never had Honeycomb, surprisingly. It sounds pretty plain, so I'm guessing it would probably be either late B tier or early C tier. But, you know, never had, so I don't know. Trix, kind of just ball-shaped Fruit Loops, honestly. Still very good. I'm gonna put Trix same tier as Fruit Loops. I think I would take Fruit Loops over Trix 99.9% of the time, but they're very similar and both very good. Pops, another one of those plain ones I'm not that big of a fan of. It'll be right behind the normal Cheerios on the C tier. On the Cocoa Pebbles, love Cocoa Pebbles, but the fruit flavors and cereals always better than the chocolate flavored cereals. I'm sorry, unless you add the peanut butter with Reese's Puffs, of course. So I'm gonna put at the absolute peak of B tier or Cocoa Pebbles. I'll take Fruity Pebbles 10 out of 10 times. There's no doubt about it, but Cocoa Pebbles are not bad if you gotta eat them. Honey Smacks, never had Honey Smacks, so that's one way to end the video. Honey Smacks, never had them. So as you can see, this is my best cereals tier list. 5 S tier, 7 A tier, 7 B tier, 4 C tier, 3 D tier, and then 7 that I've never tried before. I really want to try this Captain Crunch peanut butter though, and maybe honeycomb, and maybe the apple cinnamon Cheerios. Actually, I might have had that. I might be wrong. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today.